So does everyone remember the Mars retrograde that we just went through? We're gonna need to cover some stuff about eclipse season, as Mars is now direct, but it's also in Cancer, which is ruled by the moon, which means Mars is about to be ruled by the eclipses. Okay. Oh, how did Mars retrograde go for you? Because that is really gonna let you know, in terms of the heart work, what did you reprioritize? What did Mars have you looking at and like making some different decisions with the heart during Mars retrograde over the previous couple of months, like the end of 2024 into the beginning of 2025? Because we're about to arrive at some probably large decisions. You know how sometimes when we make decisions in our lives and then years go by, not my voice cracking, oh my goodness. I need to hydrate. We're gonna continue. You know how to make those big decisions and then later on, you look back and you realize, whoa, that was a pivotal moment in my life, and I couldn't have told you that that was a pivotal moment in my life until now I'm on the other side of it and I have like a clear view picture of the entire story that I've lived thus far. This eclipse season is going to have us make some pivotal decisions. Some people may have really long-term lasting effects with the pivotal decision. Some people may just have, several months, or it may be a cycle that you're cycling out of, so it may not be so like serious within the implications of it. It's really gonna depend on how much Cancer placements you have in your chart or how many you have in your chart. It's also gonna depend too on how do Mars and Cancer already cross over in your birth chart. Check out if you have an Aries moon, for sure, this is going to be like more amplified. If you have a Scorpio moon, definitely going to be more amplified. If your moon is in the 1st house or the 8th house, yeah, clock that. And if your Mars is in the 4th house, no matter what it's ruled by, I think that's it. Unless there's any indirect placements in your chart, say that like your moon is ruled by Mercury, so like Gemini or Virgo, but then you have Mars in one of those signs. Like if there's any relation, but that's a whole other layer to it. Those are the direct placements to more look at. True. It'll more directly affect you if you have lunar nodes that are in Pisces and Virgo. Those are the placements to look for. But I don't think there's any more. So continuing with the lesson. Continuing with what this is really going to break through for us. Pivotal moment. And we're not going to see it until next eclipse season. We're not going to see how actually profound what's about to ground and be around for us is until next eclipse season, and even more so in a year, because we're at the very beginning of this lunar node cycle. This is not to like put pressure on anybody or to make you feel like, oh my god, this is so serious. Live your life like a free little fairy. Love the fairies. And for sure understand that you could be writing a really great fun story that you don't even know about. Doesn't that sound great? And it's a story of the heart, because Mars being in Cancer, having us prioritize based on our heart. Okay, yeah, thanks. That sounds great to me. So what did you reprioritize during Mars retrograde? And now that it's direct, what has been directions for you? That'll help to give you kind of a clue. Since we're already in the season of the eclipses, even though we haven't like passed over them yet as I'm making this video, we're gonna be feeling this for the next couple of months. Mars will enter Leo on April 18th. And April 13th is the full moon in Libra, so basically through the entire season of the eclipses. Oh gosh. So enjoy the story writing. Enjoy where you're going. Hopefully have some fun. Mars is not just about battle, it's also about victory. Okay, so valid, but it's also about harvest. Being able to harvest what we've done and what we've spun. So what heart work have you been doing? More than likely this eclipse season will have you new brewing. Yeah. Gratitude, reverence, and love through to you. I'll be bringing more videos on eclipse season here in the coming moments and probably in the coming days and or weeks as we pass through this energy. So if you're around and you want more information, you know where to find me. There will be some podcast episodes coming out soon that have to do with the eclipses, so if you want to catch that, you can look over on the website. Catch it. If you're feeling like a game of ball, is that what I want to call it? Nah, just if you're ready to catch it. That's it. And here we go. Eclipse season has arrived, so enjoy the drive, and I'll talk to you soon.